in Morocco, it's either lead or be led. I'm like, nigga, you're not in Morocco anymore. We're in Boston, Massachusetts, and we don't do that. Okay, hello guys, and welcome back to Storytime Saturday story time. Don't really know which one I should choose. Let me know in the comments. This may look like a different background, and you're right, because it is. I'm in my job, my place of work, where I get my shmoney, pop over king. If you are located in the Boston area, please come on down. Right off of North Station. I know none of y'all are doing anything anyways because it's cold as hell. It's burk outside. So come inside to Popover King. All right, back into the hoe history we go. Oh, what am I drinking? Lavender lemonade. And what is that? A Popover King special. You see the not so subtle advertising? It's almost like I'm employed you.
And I gotta say this.
But no, like I mean it. It's good. Enough of that absolutely ugly ass spiel I just did. But I'm gonna use my metal straw. Gotta save the turtles. Do I regret buying the straw? No. Do I hate the fact I had to spend $10 on a goddamn straw?
Absolutely.
Thank you, MFA. You know, they rejected me. Like, I applied to work here. No, that's a different story. I wanted to drink that fast, but I can't. That's very sweet. It's very good, though. So, Dave. What story is this? Ah, yes, the Moroccan man. All right, let me tell you the tale of Mr. Moroccan man who really thought he was still in Morocco. I was so confused. He was confused. We were all confused. Time was wasted. So he comes to my dorm. He's off Tinder. Tinder sponsored me because Tinder mistakes. Yes, met this man off Tinder. He was chill, like he seemed fine, like kind of funny, and I was like, you know, like we can have a conversation. He's like, you know what? I'll spark you up, like I'll come to you, to your dorm. I was like, oh, my friends are all here, because that was back when I was rooming with Kaylee, my best friend, and everybody was chilling in our room. He's like, oh, that's fine, I don't mind if you don't. And I was like, well, why not come through? So he came through. I should have known off the bat that this nigga was fucked up. He really came in. Okay, so everybody's like sitting, you know how small dorm rooms are? So like I'm sitting on my side of the dorm room, and then like Kayleen is sitting on her side, and like there's 2 people on her bed and 2 people on mine, and then my desk chair is open. So he was gonna sit in the desk chair, but I was like, oh, just give me your coat and I'll hang it up. And he was like, oh no, I'll just put it right here and your friend can sit on it. Like, will you sit on it? My friend Andrew was looking like, no. Like, imagine someone just entering the room and asking you to sit on their belongings. Like, how would you feel? Already red flags. We were all like, no, sir, we're just gonna hang it up. Like, I'ma just hang up your coat. Cause what? And then he's like, okay, if you insist. I was like, you the weird one. Don't make me seem weird because I don't want to sit on your coat, sir. And then he chilling, he rolling up. First of all, his weed looking.
Weed.
Whack! The way that he talks, whack!
The way he wants you to sit on his jacket instead of hanging it up.
Whack!
That shit looking like fall leaves, brittle, dry, cold, a waste of time. The life is gone from them. Like, I'm looking at his weed like, that's who you sparking up with that, sir. Like, if you light it on fire, it will disintegrate into ash. That's like, you can't be smoking that. But he was doing it. I said, all right. Oh, let's talk about the fact that he had band-aids all over his face, and it wasn't even like he got fucked up in a fight, which isn't cool, but I'm like, okay, an explanation. It's because he had like mad, like weird pimples that he would be picking at. So let's tally up the things. 1, he asks you to sit on his belongings. 2, he got so many pimples on his face that he done scratched up to blisters that he must hide them with band-aids from shame. 3, his weed is just a sad excuse. A sad excuse for weed. So I was like, okay. And then he just leaves. Like, he rolls up, smokes, and then like within 40 minutes, like this whole interaction is 40 minutes, and he just dips. He's like, all right, I'll catch you another time. And I'm like, okay. So fast forward to our next meeting. Because what is these stories about? Maya thinking with her vagina, not her head. Because she's been thinking with her head for her whole high school career, so she threw that shit out the window. She entered college. And so, once again, I get horny. Once again, I hit him up. He responds. He comes through. This is where it just got so wrong. Things just went wrong. So I invite him in, right? What time is it? It's like, let's say it's like 7-8 p.m. I invite him in, and he sits on my bed. It's all chill, it's all Gucci, and then just stares at me. Like remember that SpongeBob and Patrick where he was like, keep your eyes on me. So Patrick just went.
Why is Chubby here staring at me? Focusing.
That's what he did, except that's like physically impossible. So he just gave me the look. He gave me that look, like
you gonna kill me.
That look, and he was just, and I just started laughing because I'm awkward and that's uncomfortable, and you know what you're doing. And he was like, "You seem very nervous." I'm like, "Cause you're just staring at me, saying nothing." Like, yeah, you gonna make me uncomfortable, sir. And then he's like, I'm just breaking the ice, I'm gonna make you uncomfortable. I'm like, congrats, you've been done that. Since you've entered the room, since you arrived on the premises, your girl was uncomfy. And so then he's like, I'm just gonna stare at you till you make a move. I'm like, I don't make the first move. I was like, that's just not me. Like, I just be like, here's my body, do what you want with.
Do what you want my body. Do what you want my body.
Like, that's what I was doing. And so he over here trying to make me be proactive. Ain't nobody can make me do things. I can't even make me do things, but you think you can make me do things, sir. Mistaken. And so he over here talking about, okay, well then I'll take control. And I was like, okay.
Should not have said okay.
A grave mistake. As soon as I was like, okay, take control, he just smashed his face against my face, like so hard that he busted my lip. Like he thought he was kissing me. He was assaulting me. His teeth were, it was like okay, so like imagine the way a giraffe chews. It's like right? And then like the way a hungry hyena just like
there's your blood and gore, Jonathan.
And if you just like, if those two images had a baby, that was his face on mine. Like that's what he looked like, and that's what it felt like. And it hurt. I was like, ah. He thought I was like, but I was like, ah. Like, excuse me. And then he gonna come try and nibble on my ear. This man almost ate my earlobe, because the next day I had bruises up and down my earlobe. I was like, who told you that this was cute? Either they lied or they need serious help, as do you. As do I, having let you do this to me. Like, I pushed him off. I was like, no, please don't. And he was like, oh, I'm sorry. Like, you said you wanted me to take control. I was like, I'll take control then. Like, that's just weird. He's like, you know how we do it in Morocco? Like, we're pretty assertive and aggressive. I was like, you just be eating niggas' earlobes in Morocco? That's what you do out there in them streets? Keep it in them streets. Do not bring it into my sheets. I don't want that. I don't need that. No bueno. Okay? No thank you. And so then he's like, okay, so like, you want to take control? So, so he gets on his hands and knees. He gets on his hands and knees, ladies and gentlemen, and puts a belt around his neck, ties it, locks it and everything, and then holds out the end. He was like, lead me like a dog. I led him to the door. Cause the fuck I look like leading him up. No. As soon as I, like, he must have seen it in my face, because I didn't even really say anything. I just looked at him like, and he was like, oh my God, like, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to offend you. I'm like, you didn't offend me. Like, you've taught me a valuable lesson. Moroccan men are not for me. Thank you for this lesson. I will treasure it. Because I was just like, what are you doing, sir? Like, who? What? Like, with no warning. It's not like he said this in his profile. I like it rough. I like BDSM. You're gonna talk about, in Morocco, it's either lead or be led. I'm like, nigga, you're not in Morocco anymore. We're in Boston, Massachusetts, and we don't do that. And if you do that, you let a bitch know. Okay? I think that's enough for one time. That is my body rejecting the memory of that whole encounter. We like to believe it didn't happen. But yeah, that's Moroccan man. Never spoke to him again. Don't ever want to speak to him again. Never saw him. It was a hot diddly mess. But yeah, so next time you be seeing somebody from Morocco on Tinder, here's my advice. Swipe left.